The Orlando Pulse nightclub exceeded the number of required exits for 300 patrons maximum occupancy. Freedom of Information Act request not denied. The records show, and these are publicly posted by the way, that the club had twice the number of exits needed to accommodate its maximum occupancy of 300 patrons. One of the exits was inoperable before, weeks before, the massacre. During the last fire inspection conducted late May 2016. This is according to Orlando Fire Marshal Tammy Hughes and Fire Chief Roderick Williams. While demanding an authority to respond to you through Freedom of Information Act requests for information, when they respond to you, what is your first clue? What's the first thing you do? We'll just ignore what he said and say the opposite. That's what people are doing. Because this information was posted 2016, June 12th. This is July, 11th or 12th now? It's past midnight, right? Yes. Almost a month ago it was posted. So what do people do when they get what they want? They acknowledge it, right? And they acknowledge that it says 300 patron maximum capacity according to the surface area available after paying attention to the number of tables and seats and such. Just like I did in a video where I showed that you could fit that many people in there really easily. And I made these very large people. I made the people that I put into the Pulse nightclub literally giants. And they still fit. And that's with the tables and chairs where they are. I didn't cheat. I had plenty of room left over. What do people do when I prove them wrong or show them that they've been lied to? They don't believe they've been lied to. They're just repeating things they've been told to repeat. They'll keep repeating these things on the videos. But they don't do it on my videos. But one of them did. It only had 200 person maximum capacity. No, not according to the fire marshal rules. And a city clerk posted that information a month ago to make sure you guys couldn't have that argument. It does vary, 299 up and down a little bit. It depends on how many tables are in the room, which is one of the other arguments people use. So what is your point by saying that 300 people weren't, it wasn't allowed to have more than 300 people in it, or it wasn't allowed to have 300 people, or it wasn't allowed to have 200 people? Are you claiming they broke a fire marshal rule and it was a fire hazard? Are you claiming you couldn't possibly fit that many people in there? What is your goal? I get crickets. Now let's review. This was trolling behavior. Several someones posted something similar to this. So I went and looked up for any updates, and there it is. And as for the Freedom of Information Act, DDoSing, yeah, what happened is the Sandy Hook truther types out there, and you know who you are, started making one of them actually posted a video saying he sent hundreds of requests in so that they could bury them in paperwork so they couldn't respond. Well, again, one of the county clerks did an end around and posted it publicly. This information is publicly available. You can just request all fire marshal records for the building by just writing out a request and handing it to them. You don't have to do a Freedom of Information Act request. That sounds dramatic. That's what you want in a YouTube video because you get search engine ranking for that. But that's not necessarily how you get the information quickly. And these people who are shilling this disinfo know it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And stop listening to liars out there who keep telling you what you want to hear.